In this video, we will learn how to make sales order and make sales invoice against those sales order. First of all, I want to tell you that there may be two options, two conditions while you are making order to invoice. Like if you are making one sales order, maybe you are delivering all the products to the sales invoice, like 5 pieces of one product and same quantity you are delivering. So one order to one sales invoice. It means the order will be completed after making that invoice. But another condition is like the order is of 100 pieces or maybe multiple items, and after that you are making partial invoices. Then how to maintain, how to track pending orders and how to complete those orders. So let's begin. First we'll go to sales module, and here we'll go to sales orders. So we'll see this screen, sales order. First of all, I want to show you like how sales order we will make, how sales invoice we will make. So I will use new customer. So in this video you will learn how to make the new customer also. So I will go to add and my new customer. Here auto generated code is automatically coming, no need to change. Here you can enter the TRN number of that customer. You can select the registration date of that TRN. If any opening balance is there, then you can enter the opening balances. Then address, cities, countries. You can see star fields are mandatory, so you have to enter the all the star fields compulsory. So click on save button and the customer will be saved. Now we will use this customer to make sales order. So this is a sales order. I will select my new customer and I'm not changing anything here. I will just select the product, suppose iPhone X, 2 pieces, then automatically VAT, excise, everything will be calculated. If I want to copy the same row, I can copy. I can click on that copy to copy the row, or I can click on add button to add new row, and I will select Samsung Note 10 and 3 pieces. So this is the sales order, and click on save button. Now when we will go to reports, click on pending orders, then you will see my new customer, and here, or you can select my new customer only. So you will see these orders are pending. So click on show button, and here iPhone X, Samsung 10, order quantity 2, 3, no invoiced balance and order amount is there. So I will go to tax invoice and click on my new customer. So all the information will come automatically, and select this sales order number 2. So just when you will click this sales order, automatically all the pending items will come here. You can see 2 iPhone and 3 Samsungs are coming. Suppose in this order, in this invoice, I am not delivering these iPhone, so I will click on this and delete this item. I am not using this item, and out of this 3 Samsung, I am delivering only one Samsung. So the totals and everything will be calculated, and click on save button. So once you save this thing, then next time when you will select the same customer, you can see the order is still here because it is not completed. As you will click on this button, you can see only the balance quantity is coming. iPhone 2 because we didn't use in the last document, and Samsung balance is 2 because one is already delivered. Same thing if you go to reports, pending orders and my new customer. So you can see out of 3, 1 is delivered, so 2 is pending. Next time when I will click on tax invoices and select my new customer and select this sales order, and now I am not changing anything, and just click on save button. So the document has been saved. First of all, I will go to here, I will go to pending orders, and you can see that customer is not coming. If I select this new customer and show, nothing is there because order is already completed. If I go to tax invoice and select this my new customer, then no order is pending, so no order is coming because that is already completed. If you click on sales order and click on list button, then you can see the order is already completed. Thanks for watching.